In this video, I want to show you the keyboard on the DeLorme inReach SE satellite communicator. To demonstrate this feature, we are going to type out a message. So from the main menu, I will select Messages, New Message, and ordinarily the first thing we would do is select one or more recipients. You can add contacts to your inReach either through your online account, which can be set up at explore.delorme.com, or you can manually add them one by one directly onto the unit. For right now, we don't have any recipients, so I'll just go ahead and start my message. Here I have my full keyboard. Over on the right side, you have that 160, that's the number of characters remaining, up to 160. Below that, you have left and right arrow to move around the message. You have OK for when you're done, space, delete, and then you have shift and the non-alpha character function where you can insert numbers or other symbols if you want to. So I'm going to type in the message, I am safe. So I'll start I, go over to the right to space, am safe. So I'll go S, A. Now the first little shortcut I want to show you here. Right now I am on the A. If I hold down the left button, or just press it once rather, it'll bring me over to the right side of the screen. And you can do that to get from the top to the bottom, just a way of moving around a little bit more quickly here. So there's my message, I am safe. I'll go over to the right. When I'm done, hit OK. I can select a recipient and send my message. Now there are some other functions available to you on the keyboard, and one of which is Predictive Text. So I'm going to delete most of my message and just start with I, put a space in there, and now I'm going to start to type in the word am. When I hit the letter A, now I have a grayed out N and D appearing to the right. It's suggesting I and. If I want to ignore that suggestion, I just go ahead and type the rest of my message, but if I want to accept it, I would hold down the down arrow for a second and it's going to put that word in there, and I can continue typing as normal. Along the top, I have some more shortcuts. I have left arrow for delete, right arrow for space, down for OK, and up for shift. If I hold down the left arrow for a second, it'll delete one space. If I hold it down, it'll just keep deleting the message. Next I have space. So I'll put that next word in there. Hold down the right arrow for a second, it'll put one space in there. And when I finish out the word, I am safe, if I hold down that right arrow for a little bit longer, it's actually going to insert both a period and a space. So hold it down, and there it is, period and a space for the end of my sentence. Hold down the down arrow, that will move the cursor over to OK on the right, and you can hit the check mark to complete your message. And I'll back up a couple spaces here. If you hold down the up arrow, that is shift. So it will change it first to an uppercase keyboard, but if you continue to hold it down, it'll move you to that non-alpha character screen. Here you have some numbers and symbols you can choose from. Hold it down again, and it kind of gives you a variation on that screen, add some more symbols in there. Hold it down again, and that'll bring you back to that standard lowercase alphabet. So that is a quick look at the keyboard on the DeLorme inReach SE.